Hey, it's Cody here from our NES Update. I thought I'd kind of just steal an idea from Vinny Black Lodge here, and I liked his thing of having all these manuals under a piece of glass, and just doing your collection off of that. So let's get to it. I went to the Griffin Goodwill. I got this big sack of NES goodness. So we'll go through it. What I think happened was it was something like a Blockbuster. Hey, I think these were previously a Blockbuster, and someone bought them probably in the mid-90s. And for some reason, they ended up at the Goodwill. I guess their mother, or they moved out, they died, something, I don't know. But I got them now. And they have these cases that have the Nintendo logo on them. And, what they would usually do, I'll just use this as an example. They would have the regular game box in front, and in back they'd have copies of the game. Just like videos where they have the box for the movie, and behind it they'll have these cases like this with the videotape. So yeah, and that came with the instruction booklet, which I thought was pretty awesome. That's Mario 3, the nice sharp case. I got some of these, but they do not have the Nintendo on them. So I thought that was pretty badass. So we got that. Totally Rad by Jaleco. These are all 202, by the way, which I thought, I couldn't believe it. No instruction booklet for this one, but I like it's a blue case, but it's torn up there, but still it's pretty neat. I got some games I already have just because they were in the case. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original. No manual, but again it's the case. Put that over there. Here's one like Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. And it has a booklet, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And yeah, they didn't mark the price, but they just went off the 202, which one of them was priced at. That game's so much better than the first Ninja Turtles game. Having the multiplayer and stuff, big improvement. Mock Rider. Yep. Oh, this is another one of those programmable series. Very rare, and it has a booklet. Although you'll notice like non-Nintendo manuals for other games are pretty, I don't want to say amateur, but they're not as good. And I like how the animation they have in, Super Mario Brothers, the manual, or the Link manuals to the Zelda games. They're a lot more cartoony and fun and better illustrated. Super Mario Brothers 2, again, I wanted the case. I have this game, I think. Let's see. How many times do I have this game? I'm browsing. See what it looks like. There we go. I got it twice over, but I got it 3 times. The charm. This one's kind of neat. I know I got Star Tropics too. I got a few of those. I got 2 of those. I had to get this one though because it had the booklet and it had like the note from the uncle, which is a part of the storyline within the series, which is pretty damn awesome if you ask me. I don't know. I think that's cool. I still need to play that. I know Sogotha loves it. I even got this. Hell, why not? How many of these I have? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look. I have 4. So now I got 5. But 202 with that. I love that case so damn much. It's such a neat little case because it's like perfectly fit for the game. Most cases are, longer. Like say that case up there, it's longer than the game. This is perfectly fit for the game. Dr. Mario, which I didn't think I had, but I actually did have this. So I was kind of like, oh, well, 202, you can't beat that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for Goodwill. I mean, this is the same Goodwill that's charging, what, $3.75 on opening day? So yeah, Vegas Dream by Hal. I just got this because I did not have it. So, boom. Probably will never play it. I saw this and I have it, but I had to get it again. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Came with a sleeve. No Nintendo on it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Something. We'll stack these nakeds over here. Yeah. Another Uninvited. Quite haunting. Uninvited. Looks really good. Actually, this looks pretty good for, the age of this game. All these looked alright, but I mean that one in particular, with not having the case on it, looked good. I never played Uninvited, so I don't know what I'm missing. Also, I saw 2 light zappers. I think they're 303. And my thought was when I saw 2 is, here's my thought process. I'm thinking like the guy probably had 1 original, correct? And then like 1 got burned out or something. So he bought a second one. So I have an inkling that one of these may not work. But I bought them both just for that reason. In case I bought 1, I could have bought the old one that didn't work, that he replaced with a different one. So I just said, just get them both. But yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. That's a pretty good deal. I like those cases a lot. And the games, a lot of games I don't have here. Most of them I have, but whatever. I just couldn't beat those prices, and all of them looked in, most of them looked in better condition than the games I already have. And some came with booklets, which, I don't have many booklets. So it's good to get some of those up. But yeah, ripped off Vinny Black Lodge there. A good little haul here. I like this. This is good. Usually I don't have this much success with NES games in this big of a grouping. Yeah. So I just wanted to show that. Oh yeah, on a different trip. Let's see, I got 1 game I didn't have before. It's not a great game by any means, but it's just another one, I didn't have in my collection before. Pictionary. I forgot what the price on this was, but it was not 202. It was, there you go, $313. So you can see the difference in the prices at different Goodwills. That's a little bit higher for probably what's going to be a crappier game than most of these. That's at the Stockbridge Goodwill where I'm at. And they're the people that I've kind of, I guess I'm part of the problem here, because I've hoaxed them in to keep on going up on prices because I keep on buying their crap. It started off at probably these, actually it was $192 per game. And then, yeah, I kept on, it's $313. What have I done? The hand you hold is the hand that holds you down. But yeah, that's my NES update. Now I'm going to have fun sorting these and putting the dupes over here. And now, new dupes and stuff. And I don't know, that's half the fun to me. It's just sorting and stuff. I just like touching them and putting them in place. And, putting them in order, and it feels right. It just feels right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. I also wanted to point this out real fast. I was looking at this, and these are my 2 other copies of Super Mario Bros. 2, and both have the seal of approval from Nintendo, and this one does not, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know. I don't think the game was ever packaged with the system. If it was, that'd make sense that they wouldn't have the approval if it came with the Nintendo. But it just doesn't seem like it ever was. Or maybe this is, like I said, maybe a special edition just for Blockbuster where they didn't have the approval and everything. Just thought I'd mention that. I've seen a few of these like this because I got a few Mario Brothers without the approval. But it was the first one, Super Mario Brothers, and I expected that because I thought maybe it came with the system. So yeah, that's weird. If anyone could shed some light on that, I would be thankful. But that's my theory. It's because it probably went with Blockbuster, and they didn't need it approved from Nintendo. Kind of like how, the Sonics have not for resale all over them.